Hey guys, as you can see, I'm with two-time world champion Adrian Lewis. The jackpot is in the house, and I thought it'd be nice just to have a little catch-up, have a little update on what you're doing, where you think you might be going in the future. What's going on?
Well, at the minute, I'm enjoying life. I'm doing lots of exhibitions with Modus. They call me Mecca Lewis now because I'm doing all the Mecca bingos. But yeah, just really enjoying it at the minute, yeah. Yeah,
you love the Mecca bingos, or actually the exhibitions, going out to all these, I have to say, random cities, because we're here, there and everywhere, especially with Modus and MDA. What do you love about that?
It's just seeing all the lads again on a regular basis. I think the likes of Luke Humphreys and Gezi and Johnny Clayton and Nath, well, all of them really, and mixing it with them again, which is good. It's building me back up again, yeah.
Yeah, building you back up, and especially when you beat these guys, because you are beating them, right? Every week in, week out.
Yeah, sometimes. Majority of the time. I mean, yeah, we'll let Nathan win the odd one here and there, and then keep him back down and put him back in his lane, yeah.
There's the reason I say that you're beating them is because it's setting you up for what I believe is going to be a comeback, perhaps at the end of the year. Maybe Q School. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm building up towards. I think, like I say, at the moment, I'm just trying to get myself right, mentally right, and physically right as well. So that's what my aim is, yeah.
Yeah, let's dig deep into that a little bit. You coming back, it is a big deal. Talk to us about the physical side of it. You getting physically ready?
Yeah, just doing lots of walking, exercising. Today I've been having a little game of tennis, me and Mark Webster, funny enough. random partner, but yeah. But yeah, just doing lots of exercise and eating healthier, and yeah, just trying to look after myself a little bit at the minute.
And is that because you're seeing, some of these dart players, let's just say Luke Humphreys, for example, takes a very good care of himself and, as a result is doing pretty well, is very successful?
Well, I think on darts terms, they're very long days as well, aren't they? If you look at the Pro Tours and European, you're travelling, you're at home, you're away from home for 5 days a week, and you need to be pretty fit, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, especially I'm not getting any younger either, so I'm 41 now. I'm knocking on a little bit, so.
Yeah, and when you get a tour card as well, it's just relentless, isn't it? You have to be physically fit. It's survival of the fittest almost.
And that's the thing as well. Like I say, that's what I want when I go back. I won't be in a good place. It's no good between up there and feeling like crap. Really, you won't be fully focused on what you've got to do.
How different do you think it's going to be? Have you been told it's a lot different to when you were on tour as to now?
I was talking with Michael Smith last week. Yeah. I was with Michael Smith and he was saying it's totally different now, even on the 3 years you haven't been playing. Yeah. And I said, it can't have changed that much, surely. And he's like, it does, it really has. So,
in what sense? What was he saying?
I'm not sure. He didn't really go into detail. He just I didn't understand what he was on about, to be honest.
Just like, get prepared, okay?
Yeah, basically along them lines, yeah.
Sort yourself out.
Get yourself right, yeah.
Okay, so mentally then, what sort of things are you doing mentally to, because I get that's the hardest, isn't it, to get your mental game in a right place?
I'm just building up on just doing long walks. Just that sounds just like I say, a little bit of exercising and just going fishing, just try and get my mind right and what I need to do and for move forward.
So what in your mind does need to be right to go back?
It'll be another lifestyle change, going back to probably, because you're on the road all the time, you're just grabbing fast food and things like that, which I don't think anybody really enjoys that much, but it's something you've got to do. And like I say, just that side of things really, just compared to now when I'm eating healthy and things like that, to changing my life back to that way really, which is a bit daunting.
It is. No, I can imagine, because it's very achievable. Obviously, you getting back on tour and you making a return. What are you say it's daunting. What are you most worried about, perhaps? What are the worries in your mind, the negatives?
My negative would be being away from home for 5 days a week. That would be a negative in my eyes. But apart from that, everything else is a positive. So I can't really dwell on anything because I've had a good career so far, and it can continue going that way.
What's motivated this comeback then?
Probably I'm doing my wife's head, I think. I think that's probably half the reason.
She'll miss you after a couple of months.
I was going to say, in 6 months, she'll be like, I miss you being here. But I know she's lying, so... Sorry, Sarah.
Just because the wife wants you out, that's why you want to come back?
Yeah, probably, yeah. We'll just leave it at that,
Is it perhaps seeing the money go up, that more titles on the line?
No, I've never been motivated by the money side.
You have said that before.
I don't know. It'd be more just to go back and win that third world title. I think that would be the ultimate, yeah. If I could win that, and then I probably would retire and just say, that's it, that's me done.
Yeah, so is that something in your head then that you're sort of like focused on, where it's like, right, I'm two-time world champion, I need to go and get another title to prove to myself that I can do it, and then I'm done?
Yes, I think so. I mean, if you're world champion in anything, you know, it's any sport or it's anything you do, you've obviously had a good career just for winning one. I've won it twice. Do I think I've got another one? I do, yeah. So if I didn't think I'd be like, no, I'm not. I don't want to entertain going back, because I do think I've got one in me.
You think you've got another world title in you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I love that. Got a bit excited then.
You've got to have the belief, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you.
Yeah, I love that. What other goals have you got then for when you come back, like the short-term goals?
The short-term would be, I don't think I'd probably make the match play because I'm 6 months behind. Mm-hmm. I've already thought of that. But going forward then, it's a good chance I'd make the Worlds. Yeah. If I could make the Worlds, or even like there's a lot of, I don't know, like the Grand Slam qualifiers and things like that. I think I'd have a good chance in that as well. Qualifying for one of them.
So when do we make the decision then that you are going to try for a place in Q School?
I reckon coming the end of the year. I reckon I'll probably know by, I don't know, maybe November time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that you joke about your wife and whatnot, but, you know, there's a big circle of people around you who are obviously supporting you. Do their sort of opinions come into decision-making as well? Because it is a huge thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I mean, all Sarah says to me is just do what makes you happy. And, you know, I'm happy at the minute, like I said, but... You know, I still want to chase another dream, don't I? So, yeah.
Yeah, the ultimate competitor. You just want to get back out there.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah.
The ultimate athlete. It's coming. It's coming.
Sport if that counts. So whatever it's called.
Just quickly, you know, we've seen darts since you've been out, obviously explode. The likes of Luke Littler, you know, the whole Luke Littler effect. Does that sort of get the fire in the belly going?
I think so. I mean, I love what Luke Littler does. I think, you know... well, apart from the other of Jan, I think that was a bit naughty, but, you know, it's funny, isn't it? It's all part and parcel of it now. And I do think it needs a bit of needle as well.
Yeah. Because we loved you when you were on stage. You walked off stage, didn't you?
I did walk, well, yeah. I got, far too many, yeah. Let's not go there with that one.
No, but I mean, you were so entertaining for the game. It's going to be so great to see you back. We recently did an interview, I'm going to say maybe a couple of months ago, and we were talking about, you know, said comeback, possible comeback. And I just wonder how you felt about the public reaction to it, because it must have been so overwhelming for you. People were loving it. People were excited.
It says it's nice, like you say, what I see on social media, and obviously all the exhibitions and corporate events I do, and they always say, oh, we want you back, and it is nice. And I do like that. I do feel like I'm loved like that, yeah.
Is it going to feel weird, though, that when you come back, you're going to be like the legend of the game? You're going to be a golden oldie, Adrian, sorry.
I know. A legend, me and Ando. Honest to God.
Did Phil get in touch with you at all when, you know, he saw the news that you would be coming back?
Yeah, I talked to him quite a few times, to be fair. He just said, you know, you've got to do what makes you happy, kind of thing. And at the moment, if you're not happy doing what you're doing, take a step back, reset, and then see where you go from there. Do
you think Phil could ever make a comeback? I know he said he sprinkled in a couple of times that his practice board's back up and whatnot.
I tell you what he did do. Before Christmas, I got a random text off him saying, are you practicing? And I text him back, no, why? He says, I've got my board back up. He says, I'm going to come round your house and smash you up. I said, yeah, okay, mate.
Would you ever have him as a practice partner now?
Nah, he bores me.
Well, of course you would, yeah. But you actually live a couple of doors down from Luke Humphreys, right?
That's right, yeah, next street, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, that's perfect, right?
Definitely, yeah. I think the issue is with Luke, certainly like I said, I mean, he's away 5 days of the week at the minute, so I'd have to bring somebody else in, like my old mate Craig, my old practice partner, really, I think. And yeah. And
Luke Humphreys likes to practice. You're lucky it's not Luke Littler, because if he lived across the road from you, you wouldn't be practicing.
There'd be no improvement in my game, would there? Me watching him on his computer or something, would it, you know?
Well, look, honestly, thank you so much for chatting with us, and we wish you all the best. I echo everyone who was like super excited about your comeback. We can't wait to see you back on tour, and I'm sure it will happen, and let's hope it is in the next 6 months or so.
Yes, thank you. Nice, and all the best. Thank you.